So their evaluation is going to be given by Marvin, evaluating Genesis speech.
James, so many good tidbits there. How important is your job? And your job is as important as you make it. So you brought us in immediately, and the sayings with your mother. If you didn't get it, you got it. And he preaches heaven, but I'll beat the hell out of you or something like that. Things that I always learn from you when you speak, and always enjoyable to hear you speak as well. Again, the many sayings, the speech was very relatable to me as well. First of all, you talked about mother. Mother, who doesn't have a mother?
Good boy.
That's like the Toastmaster.
And wrestling, for me, it was relatable as well because I practice Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and wrestling is very similar to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu as well. And one of your stories, or the story specifically about wrestling, I wanted to hear the climax of where you actually beat. You just glossed over the fact, oh yeah, I just pinned him. No, but I wanted to hear the story. But that's just me, again, as a practicing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu person. That would have been very interesting to me. And also, as far as things to improve upon, it was natural for you to be in front of the lectern, maybe move the lectern out of the way, especially in my position right here. I saw the back. I got to see a good portion of your shirt, so I saw all the colors in the back of your shirt. I think you wear that well for sure. So that was one thing. Also, at the end, you talked about a couple of points. You said you learned to listen from your mom, and you learned to never give up from your coach. From Toastmasters, I know, or we know what lessons you learned, but to point it out specifically, say that you learned organization, or you learned to create an agenda from Toastmasters. That would have brought it home, and then sum it up at the very end. So that way you have the 3 points, and we remember, okay, those are the 3 points, and that's what we learned. And another thing was regarding the design requirement sheet. Another point that's relatable is I work in software, and we have requirements, and to think that you didn't invite the requirements person to meetings, that's just unfathomable. I don't know how that happened. I'm glad you were there to get things moving in the right direction. But again, overall, always enjoy your speeches, and I learn from you every time you speak. I'm looking forward to you speaking again in the near future.
Thank you, Marvin.